You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 6 of the SCAC Outdoor Track and Field season. Today we're joined by the SCAC Men's Outdoor Track and Field Athlete of the Week for field events, Senior Garrett Garza of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. And Garrett, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, no problem.
Garrett, last time we had a chance to catch up, you were getting ready to head off to Indoor Nationals. You had an 8th place All-American finish in the shot put there at the Indoor National meet. You know, how did that meet sort of unfold for you? What was that experience like, and how does that experience and that All-American finish sort of give you confidence as you jump into the outdoor season here as a senior?
Overall, the experience was great. I was a little nervous going in, but not as nervous as where I was last year for outdoor. I went in there with kind of business mindset and went over there and wanted to compete well, and I knew I wanted to come away with an All-American status. So I was down going into finals at 9th place, and I really had to push myself mentally to kind of concentrate, to be able to focus enough to pull out a good enough mark to become an All-American. When I did, I was really grateful. I thank the Lord for doing that, and I thank my coach for giving me the technique to be able to do that. And it wasn't as good as I wanted to be, but to come away with an All-American finish, you can't be too mad at yourself for that.
This past weekend, you continue your outdoor season, Garrett. You post the top shot put in outdoor in all of Division III this season, 17.3 meters, a 5th place finish at the Texas State Bobcat Invitational. Take me through that toss. How were you able to obviously be so successful out there for the TOU Bulldogs, and what does a throw like that kind of do for you as you're in your outlook for the rest of the year?
Started off throughout the week. I was struggling a little bit throughout my training, but I took a day off and I kind of focused on more technique-wise rather than trying to power through my throws, and kind of tried on my pre-meet day to be real smooth in the ring, and I was. And so it gave me a little bit of confidence going into the meet. I knew I had to perform well to be able to make finals, and I started off well with the best throws of my life in the first 2 throws, and then going into the best throw in the 3rd throw of my sequence. I really thought it was going to be difficult, but it was smooth through the ring, and my mindset changed after I was able to hit it, because I know that I have some big throws in me, and so the season's not done, and I'm looking forward to more experiences like that at Texas State.
It's the 3rd time this season, Garrett, you've broken your own school record. You continue to reset the bar as far as sort of maybe your goals and your ceiling for this season. When you're at a meet like the Texas State Bobcat filled with athletes across all divisions, is that something that adds a little motivation for you? It's unique in track and field that not all our other sports get the opportunity to do, but to compete against all divisions and really kind of show how competitive the Division III atmosphere is.
I really like it because it doesn't matter what division you are. As long as I'm there, I know I'm going to compete to the best of my ability. Being able to compete and succeed over others that are in higher divisions gives me a little bit of gratitude to be able to go out there and compete. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to better myself, so I'm really competing against myself. But it does give me a sense of higher motivation to go out there and compete to the best of my ability when there's other higher divisions there.
It's National Division III week in the NCAA, Garrett, celebrating the biggest division in all of NCAA athletics. For you, why D3? What is it that you love about competing at the Division III level and representing TLU in the SCAC?
Competing for TLU is one of the greatest things I can do here at TLU. I love going out and representing my university with the name on my back or my chest. It gives me a sense of gratitude knowing that everyone before me has been through sort of the same thing that I have. I know that the programs are hard and the education here is top tier, and I know that I wanted to go to a place or a school where I would feel that the athletics was going to feel like home for me, and the education was going to push me to be a better student. And so I felt that D3 was going to give me that best opportunity, and it has. I've become a tremendous student to where before when I walked in here, the athletic programs are top tier. They're old-fashioned with the football program, and for track, it's just a different mindset than any other university that I looked at. And I think that that kind of just summed up why I wanted to go D3, because it was no other place that I felt home.
And finally, Garrett, as we look ahead this week, you and the rest of your teammates return to the University Incarnate Ward Invitational, just right at a month out from the SCAC Championships. What are your expectations going into this weekend, and what is kind of key over the next month to make sure that not only yourself but this team is ready to go as best as they can become championship season?
Personally, I want to continue to excel at the best of my ability that have been in all the events that I do. I want to be consistent with my throws and my If I PR, that's great, but I'm really focusing on keeping my technique consistent. And as the team, I know we're all looking to better ourselves from week to week. As long as we see progress and our coaches see progress, then we're happy with that. And we're excited going in, getting ready to go for conference. So these meets are just going to be with a business mindset mentality that we're going to go out there, we're going to take care of our business, and the next week is just the same thing. We're going to get ready for conference, and we're ready to compete.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Garrett, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Garrett, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange.
Go-to karaoke song for you?
Brick house.
Spicy or mild foods?
Ooh, mild.
Would you rather live permanently in a theme park or a zoo?
A zoo.
If you could shop anywhere for free at any store, full spending taken care of, what would you choose?
GameStop.
Best dancer on the team?
Ooh, Jay Gersha.
Arts festival or music festival? Which one are you choosing?
Music festival.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles.
Favorite way to kill time when you're not in class or out on the track practicing?
Video games with my teammates.
Are you an ask for help or figure it out yourself kind of guy?
Figure it out by myself.
Action or comedy movies?
Action movies.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Favorite place for the team to eat when they're out on the road?
Ooh, Canes.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC Men's Outdoor Track and Field Athlete of the Week for field events, Senior Garrett Garza of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. Garrett, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your senior season.
Thank you.